everyone, this is the one and only Tiffany Graham, and I am here to give you 5 tips for posting on Craigslist. So if you may or may not know, Craigslist gets millions of views per month. So if you have any type of business, you definitely want to make sure that you are posting on Craigslist periodically, okay? So first things first. In order to really capitalize on using Craigslist to its best ability, I encourage you to get multiple Gmail accounts. The reason being is that you can only post up to 2 times per day with the one email address on Craigslist within a 48-hour time period. And considering that there are millions and millions of ads on Craigslist at a time and hundreds are coming in by the boatload each and every single day, you want to make sure that you're really capitalizing on the ad space, and you want to have the capability to post as many times as possible. So what you need to do is go ahead, create some new Gmail accounts, but the trick here is they all have to be phone verified. Now the easy way to do that is either to call people you know and ask them to borrow their number. I mean, if they're your friends or your family, it shouldn't be a problem as long as they are not already using that phone for an already existing Gmail account. Or there are also services out there where you can go and you can pay for phone numbers to use, and I encourage you to look that up because I don't use that option because I believe in using a lot of free methods. So I already have several accounts that I use, and like I said, I just call the people like, hey, I need your phone number, and once you get it, send me this code. So all you're going to do is you're going to plug in that phone number in once you get it, and Craigslist is going to either text you or give you a phone call with the code, and your account is set up. Very simple and very easy. And the benefit of that is what I like to do, my strategy is I'll take half of my email addresses and I will alternate in between each days. So say for example, if you have 10 accounts, I'll take the first 5, I'll post them on Monday, next to the 5 I'll post them on Tuesday. So every single day I make sure that I can post on Craigslist. There is never a time when I do not have the opportunity to post on Craigslist. Now, what you also want to make sure that you're going to do when you're using multiple accounts like this, you want to make sure that you have an Excel file that you're using as a database to track all of this information, because it can get, once you're doing this on a regular basis, it can get very confusing sometimes. And and I'll pull it up here so you can see it, but I have this right here, and I'm not going to post it on because I don't want you looking at my passwords. But basically what it is a spreadsheet, and I have the email address, the password, the Craigslist password on there, and I also write down the days that I post with certain email addresses so that, like I said, I can keep a tracking system, and it's a very fluid method. Also, step number 2 is make sure that you're only posting up to 2 times per day with each email address. You can get flagged on Craigslist, and these Craigslist spider bots are getting smarter and smarter as the day goes by, and I've been flagged before, so I'm learning all of the tricks here about when to post and when not to post. Now, I have heard 3 times, and I've done it before, and I'm a little weary of that, so I would really say to be cautious, just post up to 2 times a day per email address. Also, you want to make sure that you third step, you want to make sure that you are posting in your state. So for example, if your email address has an actual physical mailing address assigned to that, you want to make sure that you're only posting in that state. For example, I live in the city of Atlanta, so when I'm using my actual personal email account, I'll make sure that I only post in the city of Atlanta or neighboring cities throughout the state of Georgia. Reason being is if your email address is registered to the city of Atlanta and you're posting in Georgia, then you're posting in Washington, then you're posting in Minnesota, then Craigslist will flag you. Now, the benefit of having multiple email addresses is that my other email addresses are not assigned to a specific mailing address, or you can create, fake addresses then. And so then you have the capability of posting throughout the country. So like I said, it always is a benefit to have multiple email addresses when posting on Craigslist. Also, step number 4, you want to make sure that you are posting up image ads. And if you're curious on how to actually post an image ad, then check out my video on how to post an image ad on Craigslist. It's very, very simple. And the reason being is that Craigslist gets bombarded with different ads all day long. So you want to make sure that your ad is appealing to someone's eye. And there's nothing better than pictures. Last and final step is the top places to post on Craigslist. So you definitely want to make sure that you are posting on these cities right here. These are posted here under the U.S. cities, as these are the cities in the U.S. that get the most traffic. So always make sure that you're posting within these cities. And also, the best sections to post your ads in are, if this is for particularly pertaining to business opportunities, you want to post in either the sales and business develop section here within the job section. But now, be careful with that, because while Craigslist is free, if you want to post in the job sections in one of the major cities, it is $25 per ad. Now, you can always post for free in all the other sections, and if you want to post a business opportunity in the free sections, then you need to post it here in the financial section or in the small business ads. And that is it. Craigslist is very simple and very easy to use, but you have to know the tricks of the trade. And all it does is take practice of you going back and trying out again. And also, one more tip that I like to give you is make sure that you are not posting your direct link to your business on Craigslist. That is one way to get yourself flagged and all of your ads removed. Also, you want to make sure, and as I'm talking, I'm thinking of more tips here. Make sure that if you're posting in multiple cities on the same day, change up the titles of your ad and change up the bodies of your ads too. And also, don't use the same image on the same day in multiple cities. Like I said, these spider bots on Craigslist are getting smarter and smarter, and I've had things flagged and pulled because of that. You want to make sure that each ad that you post is unique. Even if you're just changing 3 words in the description, you need to change something. No 2 ads that are currently active should be the same, because trust and believe, they will get flagged and they will get removed. And eventually, if you continuously get your account flagged with Craigslist, your account will be ghosted. And what that means is that to you, as a poster and an advertiser, it will look like your ads are active, but when you try to search for them within the actual Craigslist system, there will be nowhere to be found. So, if you have any more internet marketing tips, or if you just are curious in a way to how to be able to make money or make a profit from marketing online, then you need to click on the link below. I have a great system here on how to do everything from video marketing, advertising, blogging, everything that you should be doing online to grow your business and get it out here to the billions of people around the world. And make sure that you come back to my YouTube channel, check out my next video. I'm headed for the top. I hope you're coming. See you next time. Ew. Damn, I'm gonna go to my room and do another video. Throat straw. Oh! Never